6 simple ways to lose belly fat based on science. Belly fat is not just a problem because it can look bad. In fact, having lots of fat in the abdominal area is strongly linked to diseases like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. For this reason, losing belly fat has massive benefits for your health and can help you live longer. Belly fat is usually estimated by measuring the circumference around your waist. This can easily be done at home with a simple tape measure. Anything above 40 inches, 102 centimeters, in men and 35 inches, 88 centimeters, in women is known as abdominal obesity. Fortunately, there are a few proven strategies that have been shown to target the fat in the belly area more than other areas of the body. Here are 6 evidence-based ways to lose belly fat. 1. Don't eat sugar and avoid sugar-sweetened drinks. Added sugar is very unhealthy. Studies show that it has uniquely harmful effects on metabolic health. When you eat a lot of added sugar, the liver gets overloaded with fructose and is forced to turn it into fat. Liquid sugar is even worse in this regard. Liquid calories still get registered by the brain in the same way as solid calories, so when you drink sugar-sweetened beverages, you end up eating more total calories. Studies show that sugar-sweetened beverages are linked to a 60% increased risk of obesity in children for each daily serving. Make a decision to minimize the amount of sugar in your diet and consider completely eliminating sugary drinks. 2. Eating more protein is a great long-term strategy to reduce belly fat. Protein is the most important macronutrient when it comes to losing weight. If weight loss is your goal, then adding protein is perhaps the single most effective change you can make to your diet. Not only will it help you lose, it also helps you avoid regaining weight if you ever decide to abandon your weight loss efforts. There is also some evidence that protein is particularly effective against belly fat. Many of the studies showing protein to be effective had protein at 25 to 30% of calories. That's what you should aim for. So make an effort to increase your intake of high-protein foods such as whole eggs, fish, seafood, legumes, nuts, meat and dairy products. These are the best protein sources in the diet. 3. Cut carbs from your diet. Carb restriction is a very effective way to lose fat. This is supported by numerous studies. When people cut carbs, their appetite goes down and they lose weight. Low-carb diets also lead to quick reductions in water weight, which gives people near-instant results. A difference on the scale is often seen within 1 to 2 days. Just avoiding the refined carbs, sugar, candy, white bread, etc. should be sufficient, especially if you keep your protein intake high. However, if you need to lose weight fast, then consider dropping your carbs down to 50 grams per day. This will put your body into ketosis, killing your appetite and making your body start burning primarily fats for fuel. 4. Eat foods rich in fiber, especially viscous fiber. Dietary fiber is mostly indigestible plant matter. This is true, but it's important to keep in mind that not all fiber is created equal. It seems to be mostly the soluble and viscous fibers that have an effect on your weight. These are fibers that bind water and form a thick gel that sits in the gut. This gel can dramatically slow the movement of food through your digestive system and slow down the digestion and absorption of nutrients. The end result is a prolonged feeling of fullness and reduced appetite. One review study found that an additional 14 grams of fiber per day were linked to a 10% decrease in calorie intake and weight loss of 4.5 pounds, 2 kilograms, over 4 months. 5. Exercise is very effective at reducing belly fat. Exercise is important for various reasons. In one study, 6 weeks of training just the abdominal muscles had no measurable effect on waist circumference or the amount of fat in the abdominal cavity. That being said, other types of exercise can be very effective. Aerobic exercise, like walking, running, swimming, etc., has been shown to cause major reductions in belly fat in numerous studies. 6. Track your foods and figure out exactly what and how much you are eating. What you eat is important. Pretty much everyone knows this. However, most people actually don't have a clue what they are really eating. People think they're eating high protein, low carb, or something else, but tend to drastically over or underestimate. I think that for anyone who truly wants to optimize their diet, tracking things for a while is absolutely essential. It doesn't mean you need to weigh and measure everything for the rest of your life. But doing it every now and then for a few days in a row can help you realize where you need to make changes. I personally do this every few months. I weigh and measure everything I eat to see what my current diet looks like.